So, injuries. I had a lot, probably too many to count, but they hurt a lot. So, here are the top 10 injuries I've endured. So, at my old school, we had these sandstone bricks, right? So, one day I was jumping from brick to brick when I jumped short and scraped basically all the skin off my leg. The school nurse just slapped a piece of plaster on it, and I limped around on it all day long after that. Number 2. So when I lived in Agnes Water, we had a lot of beaches close to us, like 30 seconds away from us. So one day I was up on a rock, and it was about a metre high. So I jumped down, just like I always would. But what I didn't know is that there was a rock under the sand underneath. So, as I landed, my heels had a jolt of pain and I immediately started crying. So one time I was climbing a tree and I'd climbed this tree tons of times before, but it had just rained, so the tree was pretty wet. So as I got to the top, I felt myself start to slide down. So I rolled onto my back and a piece of wood dug into my back and tore it open. Fun times. Number 4. One time when I was about 3, I was playing a game where I would carry a rock up the stairs and then put it at the top, and then go find another rock and repeat the process. So, once I got a giant rock, and as I went to put it down, I slipped on a smaller rock, fell down 14 stairs, and smacked my head on the concrete. So that was fun. So, finally, I know I said I was going to do 10, but I ended up just doing 5. So, another time, I was like 2, and my mother thought, Kai's old enough to have the coffee table out. So what happened was, this coffee table was really sharp, and I had just started running. So I was doing laps around it, right? Little Kai was running and running and running, until I tripped over, my legs flipped up underneath me, I launched forward, and cut my eyebrow open. Yeah, not the best thing for a 2-year-old to do, but we ended up having to go to the doctor and have it super glued. So not the most fun experience of my life, but that's my injuries video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I put a lot of effort into. Here's a picture of my back and my eye, and I didn't really think to take pictures of my injuries when I got them, so these were the only ones that I took pictures of. So please subscribe. I put a lot of effort into this, and see ya.